I think she's shown incredible improvement from day one, taking risks. She's only 14, guys. She's out there dancing, keeping up with everybody. Thank you again for having It's been a hell of a ride. I couldn't be more proud. This is all about her for me, and I'm just really, really proud.
Can I not be a TV host for a minute and just be a dad? Come here.
Not aw. You mean, oh, well, young lady, everybody's not a winner in life. Toughen up. I didn't want it to stain my dress. Amber Rose and Wiz Khalifa have finally gotten their thing together, and, you know, because their divorce was really nasty. For a moment there, they were calling each other unfit parents on social media. He's also called her on social media a stripper and a hoe. Now, that might all be true. I love you, Amber, but I'm sorry, do you carry yourself in hoish ways? Now, apparently, they've buried the hatchet and not in each other's back. Wiz apparently wrote a heartfelt song for Amber. Not all! Are you out of your mind? Now, let me tell you something. He said things about her publicly for which there is no going back. Public shaming and bashing, there is no going back. You take that love song and shove it.
Okay.
She's so dumb.
Jacqueline.
No, you're dumb. You're a dumb bitch.
You're a moron.
Oh my God. Stop. This is bickering bullshit. Let's go.
Tell her to shut the up then.
And then at the end of the episode, Siggy, I love you, girl, but this is why you don't need to be on a housewife show, because here's her contribution. She's all tearful, and she asks everyone to get up and give a hug. Aww. Not aw! That's not exactly what we're watching the Housewives for, Sigs. It was New Year's Eve that Kanye West announced that he and Kim are expecting a baby. And according to Us Weekly magazine, Kim and Kanye have reportedly only spent 18 days together since then. That is so pathetic. You're already being treated like a baby's mother. We are 101 days into the new year. Not all. Not all. The few times that they were together, it was Kim who had to travel overseas to see him. All pregnant on the plane and stuff. Lawrence Fishburne's got this 80-year-old mother who is screaming mad. His mom, Hattie, is 80 years old, and she's about to be evicted from her $1,500 a month apartment. Well, she's claiming that he won't give her any money, even though she raised him as a single parent once she divorced his dad here in New York City, and she was a school teacher. Not all. Not all. What'd you do, Hattie? Just because you're a mom doesn't mean you deserve to be a mom. You know what I'm saying?
Eva Marcel and her longtime boyfriend, Michael Sterling, announced on Instagram that they're gonna be expecting a new child. And they live with Eva's young daughter, Marley. Now, Marley is the product of a relationship between Eva and R&B singer Kevin McCall. They decided to post something else. Michael posted a photograph with him and Marley.
Nope, too soon.
The two of them were kind of...
No, not all.
They're showing their
not
affection
all.
for each other.
This is not her husband. This is her boyfriend. This is not her fiance. This is her boyfriend. It's too soon to have all this goo-goo-goo going on. This is not right. All right, Ludacris gave his girlfriend a big surprise, and that is a surprise wedding. Not all. You mean, ew. First, he proposed to her on a private jet. Fabulous. And then the jet flew over a field. And in the field, it says, Adoxy, will you marry me? In flowers. I think that's so sweet. So she said yes. So now she's glowing, and the jet lands, and guess what happens? They go back to Ludacris' house. Surprise! High school friends. Is that my dress laying over there? Wait, you picked out my dress? Is that a minister? might run. You know, Ludacris, I like you, but that was a really creepy move. Like, creepy. Gwyneth Paltrow and Chris Martin have separated with intention to divorce. Gwyneth announced this revelation on her website, Goop, and she called it a conscious uncoupling. She's snooty even when talking about something regular. Like, why couldn't she just say we're divorcing? We've always conducted our relationship privately, and we hope that as a conscious uncoupling and as we consciously uncouple and co-parent, that we will be able to continue in the same manner. Love, Gwyneth and Chris. Aww. Not all. We can't have this be a private matter. This is Hot Topics. So Teresa over at the Jersey Housewives goes to jail in 80 days. And, well, she's already making plans. A little late for that. Reportedly, she's making videos for her daughters so they can watch them when their birthdays come around and the holidays come around. Not all. And, you know, I can't really be sure how I would react because I'm not the one going to jail for 15 months. So maybe she is doing the right thing. But to me, not all. You mean, why? I think, if anything, it would make the girls sadder to see a message from mom that, you know, where it's not like they can talk back. It's not like they're on FaceTime or something. I don't know. It's all so sad. So Teresa is still behind bars. What do you mean? She robbed. We're paying the bill for that. What do you mean all? Not all. You mean good. Justin Timberlake and Jessica Biel are about to have their first baby. I know, sweet and precious. But guess who sent them a baby gift? Justin's ex, Britney Spears. You got it. Britney's moved on. Justin's moved on. And by the way, she didn't send the gift. It was like books and, you know, baby stuff, blocks and colorful stuff. And not all. So she didn't send this stuff to Justin. She sent it to Jessica Biel, his wife. Does that make it better? Yeah. Toya Wright, you know, is Lil Wayne's baby's mother and ex-wife. Toya reveals a text message that Wayne sent to her after they divorced. I want you to know that no matter what woman or relationship I involve myself with, I look for you or a piece of you inside of that woman. My definition of the perfect woman is you. Perfect mother, perfect friend, and love. Not all. No, not all. Not all. He sent it to her after he and Toya divorced, but while she's married to her new husband, Memphis. In other words, one of those, if I can't have you, then I'm going to at least screw you up so the next man thinks I still... Okay? You understand what I'm saying? So, it's official. Khloe and Lamar are getting a divorce. She filed... Not all, you guys. Stop being sappy. I told you, nobody can cure Lamar until Lamar wants to be cured. I told you. And, you know, if it is that he has a problem with drugs, I told you as a former offender that's a lot of baggage. According to, you know, my set-siders, Rob needs his mother's permission to sign stuff. No, not all. This is a grown man. Not all. Really? Okay, listen to this. Jonathan Cheban was at the Fresh Air Fund Gala, and so was Adrienne Bailon. She used to date Rob Kardashian. Jenner Kardashian. And so Jonathan was overheard talking to Adrienne in the corner while Mariah was on the stage trying to give a speech. They were talking so loud that they had to be shh. These two. And you know what they were talking about? Jonathan was telling Adrienne, you've got to call Rob. I know he's your ex, but please reach out to him and help him with his weight. Like, he is on the brink of disaster. Not all. could give a damn about an ex and call it an ex. You know what I'm saying? Not when I'm in a current relationship. Russell was spotted holding baby Future, which, you know, wow. And then there's Sierra. Sierra, you know, is pregnant. This will be her second child, her first with Russell. He has no children. You know, and Sierra tweeted this family picture with Russell with a caption that said, "No greater blessing than having family. We're proud of you, Russell Wilson." Not aw. Like, leave it alone. I don't know. I immediately thought that this was Sierra shade to Future being there. And me and Norman talked about it. And have you changed your mind in the last 5 minutes?
I think it was a little shady. You know, we can find the shade in anything, but I think that was, it was a little shady.
That is the truth. Congratulations to Mila Kunis and Ashton. They welcomed a baby girl. Do you know what? No, not all, because I'm going to tell you how. I'm in Suzanne's office the other day, and we're sitting, you know, shooting the mess, and we're looking at celebrities. And this is before she delivered the baby.
Yep.
And what did you say?
I said she's definitely having a girl because girls steal your beauty.
Haven't you ever heard that? Like you know, she was on People Magazine's most beautiful list, but clearly she like many people, she needs the extra makeup and stuff. And I agreed with her. I said, yup, Suzanne, it is a girl because her beauty is, you know, stolen.
Come back. It'll come back. She'll be just as beautiful in a couple months.
Yes.
It'll be back.
Clean it up, Suzanne.
Yep.
I didn't officially want to find out until, you know, I pushed him out, but I knew that I was having a boy because I had no morning sickness. Like only a boy would, in my mind, like a girl would give you a hard time. But I knew I was having a boy, and I felt kindred spirit with him because, you know, I had the 2 5-month miscarriages. Those are girls. They're up in heaven. I'll see them when I die. But look, not all. Not all. Don't cry for me, Argentina. I'm fine. So the person that screwed up the Oscars, his name is Brian Cullinan. And not all Suzanne.
I feel bad for him. Like, if I was him, I wouldn't even get out of bed.
So Trump was saying it like he means it. My Governor Christie almost didn't even matter during the entire debate. Like, do you remember when he was a contender? Yes. And we didn't like it? Yes. And now he's just fallen off the radar? And we forget about him. Not all. There's this scam artist who was posing as Adele's manager to get free stuff. But the scam artist got busted. The man's name is Justin, and he allegedly emailed Kendrick Lamar's team for concert tickets saying that he was Adele's manager. Kendrick's team sent this guy 3 tickets. Kendrick's reps called, though, the real manager and discovered it was the hoax, but gave them to Justin, the scammer, anyway. Not all. See, that's at the point. This is the setup. Give him the tickets and wait for the cops to get right there and arrest him. You know? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Justin and his wife, Angel, showed up at the concert, and they were both arrested. Simon Cowell and his baby's mother, Lauren, flew their 10-day-old son to Miami for his first vacation. Then they have the boy playing with the dog. Now, you know, there's nothing wrong. Look, not all. You don't find something crazy about that? The boy is 10 days old. If you want a dog to bond with your new baby, then you give the dog the baby's blanket to play with so that he gets the scent. And about Miley Cyrus, first of all, no, not all. You mean, ooh, right? Don't you wish? Don't you wish? At least back in your day, I mean, at 20 years old, if you looked like this, wouldn't this be what you're wearing? Yeah. There's a quote, though, about breast implants regarding mine from a great man that I'll call Kevin Hunter. Not all, yo. Yo. They're absolutely the best thing that ever happened, yo. I had the yo. I wouldn't trade them for a Ferrari. What a mess. And I've only been doing this show, this is our 5th season, you know, I've only been doing this show for a moment, but I can tell you firsthand that it is hard to have friends once you get, it popping on the TV. It is, because everybody expects that you're going to pay. You go out for lunch or, drinks with people, everybody expects that you're gonna, pony up with your credit card. And I get tired of that, so therefore, I don't know 50% of the, 70, I don't know about 90% of the people that I knew before this show. Not because I've changed, but because, no, don't all me. I'm on the TV. And when I got the show, I didn't change. I'm still the same Wendy from Jersey. But everybody around me changed. Like people change so much, it's ridiculous. So when I tell you, I go home, I like to go to the grocery store and take care of my family, it's because I've got a lot of freed up time now that I'm not cool with 90% of the people I used to know. And shout out to Steve, who runs my microphone here, and Joni. Because no, not all. Because both of them have been with me all 8 years, but I tell both of them, every time they say, oh, your mic is not on, I'm like, whatever. Well, I'm going in the bathroom, so if you all would like to hear that, fine.